Me and my buddy accidentally got two systems. One's a win over the campus queen system, the other's a win over the cafeteria lady system. My buddy snatched the easy mode campus queen system first, so I got stuck with the hell mode cafeteria lady one. Every day my buddy Mu Sichin was orbiting the campus queen, soaking up all the attention. Meanwhile, I was in the cafeteria washing dishes and prepping vegetables without a single complaint. At first, he couldn't stop trash-talking me. Xiao Yubai, enjoy spending the rest of your life with some greasy old lady. But just 3 months later, after Mu Sichin blew everything he had on the campus queen, he found out he was just one of her many backups. He completely lost it, and in a fit of rage, he actually drove his car and knocked me off a cliff. When I opened my eyes again, we were back at the exact moment the systems first bonded with us. Almost instantly, 2 holographic panels, visible only to us, appeared in front of us. One was glowing gold, labeled Campus Queen System, Easy Mode. The other was dull gray with sloppy text, Cafeteria Lady System, Hell Mode. Last life, Mu Sichin grabbed the gold system without hesitation and shoved the gray one at me, eyes full of contempt, like he was doing me a favor. It's all yours, but now? His eyes were bloodshot, breathing heavy like a starving animal, locked onto that gray orb. Before I could even react, he lunged forward and clutched the Cafeteria Lady system to his chest. It's finally mine! The golden Campus Queen system just floated there in front of me, looking kinda sad, like being rejected dimmed its glow a little. I watched Mu Sichin acting like a maniac, and my heart went cold. He was reborn too. That's when the gold system got impatient and just slammed right into my forehead. Then a cold, robotic voice echoed in my head. Campus Queen system successfully bound. Main quest, win over Lin University's Campus Queen, Lin Qingxue. Reach 100 affection points for the ultimate reward. Beginner quest issued. Get Lin Qingxue's WeChat. Reward, Charisma +1, starter funds of 10,000 yen. I took it all in without any expression. Last life, Mu Sichin used those starter funds to rent the best sound equipment at the freshman welcome party and made a big flashy confession to Lin Qingxue. Instantly became a campus celebrity. Meanwhile, my first quest was to help out in the cafeteria kitchen. My reward? Vegetable prepping proficiency +1. Mu Sichin turned around and saw I'd bonded with the campus queen system. No jealousy in his eyes, just pity and mockery. Xiao Yubai, just accept your fate. He patted my shoulder trying to sound deep. Some things just aren't meant to be yours. You can't force it. He thought I didn't know the truth about the cafeteria lady system. He thought he'd snagged the jackpot. He was dead certain I'd end up just like he did last life, blowing everything on the campus queen, losing all my dignity, becoming a total clown. I looked at his smug face and just nodded along. You're right, I really can't force it. After clowning on me, Mu Sichin bolted straight for the cafeteria. His whole vibe screamed urgency, like if he waited one more second his billions would vanish. My roommate Chendro bumped my arm. What's up with him today, acting all weird? Aren't you and Mu Sichin childhood friends? Maybe he's found his calling in cafeteria service. That cracked Chendro up. I pulled out my phone and opened the freshman forum at Lin University. The pinned post had a sneaky photo of Lin Qingxue on move-in day. Long flowing hair, white dress, ice-cold vibe. No wonder she topped the campus queen rankings 3 years running. The comments were flooded with dudes begging for her WeChat. Last life, Mu Sichin used the system's pickup tips to add her that same night. Now I was staring at the Get Lin Qingxue's WeChat quest on my panel, and didn't lift a finger. Instead, my phone buzzed. A friend request popped up and the profile pic was that exact white dress photo going viral. It was Lin Qingxue. I hadn't gone looking for her, and she came to me first. I didn't rush to accept. A second message came through shortly after. I'm Lin Qingxue. Have we met somewhere before? Classic pickup line. Before I could figure out how to reply, the system in my head started freaking out. Warning! Warning! Target is approaching host on her own initiative. System mode adjusting. Adjustment failed. Unknown error. Unknown error. I frowned slightly. Then Mu Sichin called, barely containing his excitement. I met Auntie Lee and she smiled at me. Dude, this is the real treasure. Your little campus queen system is just flashy garbage. I gave him a lazy, hung up, accepted Lin Qingxue's friend request, and typed out a message. At the opening ceremony, you were in the first row. I was in the 10th. Does that count as meeting? After I sent it, her side went quiet for a long time. A full 10 minutes later, she replied with a smiley emoji. Funny guy. Then the system chimed in. Beginner quest complete. Rewards issued. 10,000 Yen deposited. Charisma +1. I felt a warm current flow through me. My features seemed a bit sharper, my eyes a little deeper. But I knew full well, these surface level upgrades were just sugar coating on poison. That's exactly how Mu Sichin got sucked in last life. Every completed quest gave him money and a charisma boost, feeding the illusion that he was in control. He thought he was winning Lin Qingxue over. He had no idea the system and Lin Qingxue were tag teaming to drain his wallet and his dignity. Then Lin Qingxue sent another message. Hey, are you free tonight for the welcome party? I've got 2 front row tickets. There it was, the exact same play as last life. She'd cast a wide net and filter out the guys willing to simp for her. Last life, Mu Sichin lost his mind when he got this message. He immediately dropped 50,000 Yen to book every confession segment at the party, planning a big surprise. Lin Qingxue just said a flat thanks, then gave the other ticket to the student council president. Mu Sichin became the laughingstock of the entire school. I looked at my phone screen and tapped out a reply. Sorry, I've got plans tonight. The second I sent it, the system blared again. Warning. Host rejected target's invitation. Affection. 5. Current affection. 5. Penalty quest generated. Go to the cafeteria kitchen within 1 hour and wash 3,000 dishes. Failure penalty. Charisma. 2. I looked at the penalty quest and laughed. Last life, the very first quest I got after binding the system was to help out in the cafeteria kitchen. The reward was increased rapport with cafeteria staff. Now it was my punishment. Meanwhile, Lin Qingsui clearly didn't expect me to say no. She sent a question mark. Plans? You don't seem like the club activity type. Meeting up with a friend? Every word dripped with this entitled superiority, like being invited by her was the honor of a lifetime, and saying no just wasn't an option. I didn't reply. Put my phone away and headed straight to the cafeteria to wash dishes. Figured I'd also check out how the reborn Mu Sichin was handling his so-called treasure. The back kitchen, grease and stale food smell mixed together, absolutely nasty. When I got there, Mu Sichin was clumsily trailing behind a bunch of ladies prepping vegetables. He wasn't sorting veggies, he was sorting cash. His face had this creepy, blissful look. When he saw me walk in, he paused, then broke into a knowing smirk. Day 1 and your campus queen already ditched you? Came crawling to me for comfort? He pointed at the mountain of dirty dishes next to him. Perfect timing, help me out. The system told me to build a good relationship with Auntie Lee. Didn't say anything about doing grunt work. In his mind, winning over Auntie Lee meant chatting her up, buying her gifts, kissing up to her. Washing dishes? That's NPC work. I ignored him, walked straight to the sink and rolled up my sleeves. A woman in a gray uniform, hair going gray but eyes sharp as a hawk, came over. That was the Auntie Lee Mu Sichin kept talking about. Last life, I washed dishes here for 3 months. I knew her well. Her name was Li Yunshu. Everyone thought she was just a regular cafeteria worker. Nobody knew she was the founder of Tianxing, one of the top restaurant conglomerates in the country, net worth in the billions. Working in a college cafeteria was just her way of enjoying retirement and checking up on her company's campus dining operations. Her only son wasn't some spoiled rich kid either, MIT grad, running Tianxing Group's investment division. A legit business genius. We didn't find any of this out until later in our past lives, and that's exactly why Mu Sichin was willing to do anything to grab this system after being reborn. Hey kid, you new here? Auntie Lee handed me a pair of rubber gloves. Her tone was warm. Hi Auntie Lee, I'm Xiao Yibai. I took them naturally, like I'd done it 1,000 times. Auntie Lee smiled. Pretty quick on your feet. I started washing dishes with smooth, practiced motions. The penalty quest gave me 1 hour, 3,000 dishes, meaning roughly 1 per second. For a normal person, that's basically impossible. But for me, easy. Because last life, I spent 3 whole months washing those same 3,000 dishes. Mu Sichin saw me actually washing dishes and laughed even harder. Xiao Yibai, you're something else. Chasing a girl all the way to the kitchen to do manual labor? Is the system really this brutal? He said all that while sidling up to Auntie Lee, pulling out a fancy gift box like he was presenting treasure. I heard from Sister Wang that you have joint problems. I had someone import this knee brace from overseas. It'll help with your condition. Last life, this was exactly how he tried to win over Lin Qingsui. Designer bags, cars, jewelry, thinking he could just buy affection. Auntie Lee glanced at the fancy box and her smile faded noticeably. Xiao Mu, I appreciate the thought, but I can't accept something this expensive. We have rules here, no taking gifts from students. Mu Sichin's smile froze instantly. Auntie, it really wasn't that much, just a little gesture.
Rules are rules.
Auntie Lee's tone was gentle, but there was zero room for negotiation. Mu Sichin's face soured. He came back from the dead thinking he had the cheat code, and he fumbled at step 1. He probably forgot. Li Yunshu dominated the business world for decades. She's seen every type. A desperate little stunt like that, she saw right through it. Mu Sichin awkwardly put the gift box away, then shot me a resentful look, like it was somehow my fault. I didn't have time for him. I kept washing my dishes. Minutes ticked by. The pile of dirty dishes shrank at a visible pace. The ladies around me were stunned. Does this kid have a motor or something? He's faster than that beat-up old dishwasher. Mu Sichin's face got darker and darker. He couldn't figure out how I was washing dishes this fast, this smoothly. Of course I was good at it. After all, some of those dishes might still have traces of a shattered heart from my last life. 1 hour later, I finished all 3,000 dishes right on time. My back was killing me. Penalty quest complete. Charisma, 2 penalty revoked. Hidden quest triggered. Sweat of the hardworking. Your dedication in the kitchen showcased admirable perseverance. Li Yunshu's initial affection, +5. Current affection, 5. I froze when I heard that. Wait, I'm bound to the campus queen system. Why am I getting affection points from Auntie Lee? System error. Data corruption detected. Target identification failed. Recalibrating. Recalibration failed. Warning. Host's actions have deviated significantly from the main quest. Please return to the Lin Qingsui storyline immediately. The system's warnings were frantic and glitchy. I ignored them. Auntie Lee walked over and handed me a bottle of warm water and a clean towel, a look of genuine appreciation in her eyes. Xiao, you worked hard, take a break. Thanks, Auntie Lee. I took the water and thanked her. Mu Sichin was watching with green eyes. He'd been giving gifts and sweet-talking all day, and Auntie Lee stayed lukewarm with him. I just washed dishes without saying a word, and she was already treating me differently. He couldn't understand it, and he couldn't accept it. Auntie Lee, don't let him fool you! Musikin suddenly pointed at me, visibly worked up. He's a player. He's only being nice to you because he's got an agenda. He was trying to recreate the scene from Last Life when I exposed him as a simp in front of everyone. Too bad. He was doing a terrible impression. Everyone in the kitchen looked at him like he'd lost his mind. One of the ladies couldn't help herself. Xiaomu, what are you talking about? The kid's just here helping out. How does that make him a player? Auntie Lee's expression darkened too. Xiaomu talking behind someone's back isn't something a good kid does. Musikin panicked. I'm not making this up. He's literally chasing Lin Qingshui, and now he's here sucking up to you. If that's not shady, what is? He thought this would make Auntie Lee hate me. What he didn't know was that Li Yunqiu respected people with ambition, and the ability to back it up. Sure enough, Auntie Lee just glanced at me calmly and asked, Xiao, you're going after Lin Qingshui? Yeah, I'm pursuing her, but I'm not simping. That's my rule this time around. Auntie Lee wasn't mad at all. She actually smiled, a smile laced with curiosity and amusement. A young man with a clear head, I like that. Mu Sichen was completely dumbfounded. The script went nothing like he'd planned. After leaving the cafeteria, I felt completely drained. Back in the dorm, my roommate Chen Zhuo was gaming and wailing. Yibai, you missed out big time. At the welcome party, some dude went all out for Lin Qingshui, dropped a fortune, and got publicly humiliated. It was legendary. I just smiled, said nothing. Guess even without Mu Sichen, there's always some other sucker lining up. Lin Qingshui's pond never runs out of fish. I checked my phone. Lin Qingshui's profile pic was blinking in my chat list. She'd sent me over a dozen messages. Hey, what are you up to? Why aren't you replying? Are you mad? I saved your ticket the whole time. The last one was sent after the party ended, clearly annoyed. Xiao Yibai, what's your deal? I could picture that cold, pretty face on the other end, absolutely livid. When you're used to everyone worshipping you, anyone who ignores you feels like a personal attack. I couldn't be bothered to reply. Just as I was about to toss my phone aside, an unknown number called. I picked up casually. A cold, haughty female voice came through. Xiao Yibai, I'm downstairs at your dorm. It's Lin Qingshui. I walked to the balcony. Sure enough, a slender figure stood under the streetlight. White dress, long hair. It was her. She must have known I'd look down because she tilted her face up. The streetlight softened her features, making her look like a flawless porcelain doll. Come down. What's up? It's late. I'm about to sleep. My tone was flat. She clearly didn't expect that. A brief pause, then her voice dropped a few degrees. I invited you. Why didn't you come? Because I had dishes to wash. I told the truth. A scoff came from her end, dripping with disbelief and mockery. Xiao Yibai, you think that excuse is funny? You think playing hard to get is gonna work on me? I leaned against the railing, looking down at her. I think you're misreading the situation. I just genuinely didn't want to go. Lin Qingshui had probably never been rejected this bluntly before. She was speechless. Then the system in my head started screaming again. Warning, target affection. 10, current affection. 15, host behavior has severely deviated from the main quest. Mandatory quest activated. Go downstairs immediately, apologize to Lin Qingshui, and give her a gift worth no less than 5,000 yuan.